Hola! Kidna Leto, I am Leto, also known as Mahadi, not Mahali, the girl that calls four countries home. Welcome to my channel, Le Amuhelehile. Well, we are doing the Q&A today. All right, let's get into it, shall we? Let's get into it. Thank you for joining us. If you're here for the first time, I hope you like it enough to subscribe and join the family by clicking that join button. Welcome to my regulars. No, that's Michelle's line. Thank you, those of you who are always here, who are always supporting your girl, who are always supporting your sister, who are always showing up on the comment sections. I always look forward to your comments. I love you guys. All right, let's get into the questions. So I wanted like 10 questions. So I posted on Instagram a couple of times until I got 10 questions because you guys don't want to ask you. So the members, I wrote on the members community tab and you guys said you wanted your own questions. I'm going to put my number in the members on the community tab. Then you can WhatsApp me your questions and then I'll do a video. Yeah. Right. Let's start, shall we? Okay. Question 1. Hagina lemao shembana bisum. Hagina lemao. Wabat. Right. Do you miss me? Maybe this shouldn't be question 1. Question 1, is single life lonely or is it actually freedom? I want to be honest. That's why I'm breathing. That's why I'm not just answering the question. It's mostly freedom. I felt lonely a fraction of the time, like tiny little bit, because I have a lot of people around me, I have a lot of, attention, even from male species. I have a lot of support from both my female and my male friends. And, I have a life. I have lots of options, if, love life, if you want to call it that. So I'm not lonely. But I'll tell you what, the thought of taking a break, just completely break and no room for men, just being on a break for a couple of years or a couple of months or something, it's scary. So I think, I need to deal with that. I need to work on that because I didn't realize that I actually am afraid to be alone. Also, sometimes there are people that I want to complain about. There's things that happen that only my ex would get. So I know this is not answering whether about single life and married life, but specifically about him. But yeah, in married life, of course, you have someone you've shared life with for many years. You know each other, you gossip about the same people. Like, you get it. When there's someone you just don't like, you both don't like the person, you can just both say, can you believe what she said today? Or can you believe what he said? What happened today? So things like that, it feels a bit lonely that there's no one to share such things with, because everyone I'm in conversation with, or most people, or let me say the male are like new people in my life. They wouldn't get things that happened like 20 years ago. When I want to tell, there's nothing, you know what I mean? I have to tell them the history first if I want to tell them about this day, and they may not even find it funny, or they won't find it shocking, they won't find it annoying or whatever. You understand? They'll just, oh, okay. Like things like that. So that's the thing that I'm probably answering a question you did not ask, but that's the thing that makes me feel lonely. Just not having a person to offload to as well. Like at the end of the day, when you're stressed, when you're someone who would get completely, you're offloading. It's new people, because there's new people that don't quite get you, yeah, or that don't quite get your situation, yeah. But it's freedom, man. It's freedom. I mean, not being with my ex is freedom. If that's a question you were asking, it's definitely freedom. But I don't know about single life being freedom. I mean, it is, but it's slightly lonely. Yeah. Is work schedule at the mine good for work-life balance? Yo, it's not, sis. It's actually not. It's not at all. It is not. Let's not even lie. Nah. It's not, but it gives me time to be alone. I need to be alone. So it gives me that. It gives me the independence. Financial independence, and just converse with other people, other adults, to be with adults. And to just I feel like an individual when I'm away. Because I work away when I work in the mines. If you're new here, I'm working in the mines. They call it fly in, fly out. You go away for 2 weeks, you come home for a week, 2 weeks, 1 week, 2 weeks, 1 week. So I just feel like me when I'm out there. I'm not a mother, I'm not someone's ex, I'm not whatever other labels. I'm just me. And there's just something about it that you just forget about your life. Like you forget because you're so busy. But I think what I aspire for is 1 week, 1 week. That would be a good work-life balance. Because right now I have people who need me, who are in school. So, but we stay on the phone, and we still try to parent every day, video calls and things. But yeah, it's not work-life because you're working so hard, and then you only break, and break is just for a week. Like that's just not enough. It's not enough. Like you're just trying to recover. Next thing, it's time to go back. When do you go on holiday with your kids? When do you? So it's not. No, it is not. It's not something I intend to do long term, because it is not. Work-life balance, nah, it's not good. Do you have plans to come to the UK? I do, to visit. I'm hoping next year we can afford to come visit. Yes. Right, not a question. You are blessed and highly favored. Never forget that, my sister. Shine, favored one. Thank you. And then there's, do you miss me? From one of my situationship that I had to, I do miss you. I do. Like, I will not lie. I do miss you. This person, guys, let me tell you, this person let me get close. He let me get close. You understand? He entertained me. He gave me attention. He opened up his heart and everything, only to turn out that he's married. To be fair, he's in the same situation as me, but his is much more recent, and he never mentioned that to me. You understand? I thought he was single. He knows my situation. He knows my situation. Like, my situation is that I'm not divorced yet. That's what I mean. I'm still married. Now, his situation is worse because he hasn't mentioned divorce to his wife. His wife has not mentioned divorce to him. It's just that she left and doesn't want to talk to him again. So that's not a man who's single. That man is not single. Yeah. Do you consider ever returning to Africa permanently? I think of it all the time, my brother. I think of it all the time. I want to go home. Like, I want to go home. I sometimes cry. I feel stuck in this country. I feel stuck. My life I just feel stuck with my life because I can't go home. I want to go home. I can't. What will happen with my children? That's not their home. Their home is here. Their lives are here. Do I leave them here? Their dad wants to go back home. Like, what happens you know what I mean? They have to finish whatever they're doing. They need my support. They need me physically here, but they can cope without me. I'm trying to get them used to me not being always here by doing the mind thing. But going home is a bit of a stretch. I know in my previous video, I think I mentioned going home. Like, I really wanted to go home. And at that point, I had just gone home back in February, March. And I just wanted to go back home. I didn't want to leave home. I didn't want to come back. You understand? And at that point, I wasn't even thinking of the children. I just was thinking of myself and what I want, because I'm thinking these kids are going to grow up. They're going to leave. Next thing, I've never lived my life, So I think about coming home all the time. I want to move back home Listen, I want to move back, but I can't. And that hurts. That breaks my heart. It breaks my heart. It really does. Okay, how's your new job? It is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, a lot of standing. Yeah. But I love it. I love it. I love the people I work with. Listen, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah. Are you dating? Yeah, I've just told you about the complicated story. But right now, as of today, maybe a few days ago, I would say yes. As of today, I don't know. But I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not in a relationship, but I am dating. That means I am getting to know different people. And everybody knows. They all know that you're not the only person I'm talking to. I'm getting to know different people. I'm checking what my options are out there. I'm not trying to be settled with anybody. I'm not trying to be exclusive with anybody. I was exclusive with someone for over a year, but things didn't work out. He's in the UK, so I don't even know what happened. I don't think he knows what happened. Well, maybe he does, because I just felt, nah, there's a way you want to be loved. I mean, he was perfect in so many ways. But he was just not available. He just got busy. I thought, nah. I kept giving him excuses because, he had 2 jobs. He was studying. I thought, no, man, give the man a break. Knowing that I'm coming out of a relationship where I was called every 2 seconds. Of course, it's an exaggeration, but, every time we would talk, there's no way we wouldn't talk for, like, maybe, let me say, like this guy in the UK, sometimes we don't talk all day. And then we talk tomorrow. I mean, that's normal. You get busy as a person, because even for me, sometimes I'm just busy. I'm busy. I miss you, yes, but I'm busy. But because at some point, at the start, you know what it's like. Start of a relationship, you're talking all the time, day, night. Like, you're talking all the time. Like, there's no way you'd finish a day without talking to someone. And then at some point, it just become, it's like, okay, it's like, oh, it's after me. I haven't spoken to him. How are you, baby? Whatever, whatever. I haven't spoken to him. But now when a week is going without talking, it's like. So I remember, initially I was sort of like giving him excuses, feeling like, nah, man, give the guy a break. But I thought, you know what? I'm cheating myself because this is not what I want for me. Check on me. You know what I mean? I'm not asking for too much. Check on me. Tell me you miss me. Like, he did those things. But unfortunately, when I was at home, I was so stressed. My sister was unwell. My sister was dying. Like, I had gone home because I was dying. I wanted to die. You understand? I was doing so horribly. Suicidal ideations. Like, I was not okay. And for him to just be quiet at a time like that, I mean, he made sense when I asked him, like, dude, why are you so quiet? He said, no, you haven't seen these people for how long? Babe, I can't just be stealing you away from them. You need time with them. You need quality time. I thought, okay, that makes sense. But then the following week, I'm like, nah. I'm sorry. I need you to check on me. I need you to distract me from what I'm going through. I need you to be here. I'm going through such a difficult time. I need you to be holding my hand. I can't be going through this alone when I have you. And the people that are checking on me are other men that are not you. Where are you? So I thought, you know what? I just left him. I just thought. So I stopped worrying about him. I completely decided in my heart that it's okay. If you've met someone else, if you've lost interest, it's okay. That's all right. We don't owe each other anything. It's okay. You don't even have to tell me anything. It's fine. So the time when he did contact me, I don't know, or did I contact him? And then he responded after 2 days. It's just that I've lost my WhatsApp history. Wait, let me see. And then he was responding casually. He was responding so casually, like nothing has happened. I thought, really, dude? And I think that's how the conversation. And then he says, what? Then that was it. That was our last conversation. And this was in March. So that ended. That was my person. That was my human. Right now, I'm just living. You're too good to let go. Have the kids met the new lady and how do they feel? Oh, how do you know there's a new lady? Okay. My ex posted his new lady on the internet. So I guess this person has seen that post. Hey, I don't know how honest I can be. Join the members and I'll tell you what I don't want to say here. They've seen her on video call and they're going home next month with their dad and they're going to meet her in person. Yeah. Did you ask how they feel? They're not happy. The kids are not happy. They're not happy with my men either. They're not happy. Yeah. Basically. Yeah. That's it. Those are the questions. I don't know. They felt few, but this is quite long. I was trying to find another to see if questions, because all these are on my Instagram, but I did post the questions on other platforms as well. But because the video is long enough, I won't go read the ones that are on other platforms. So yeah, this was a nice light video, nothing heavy. No one asked me anything heavy. I was ready to give you answers. I know I wasn't completely transparent on this one about other things. It's because some things are not yet public knowledge. So you'll understand. I've actually posted on the membership. And I'm so sorry, people in Lesotho, you can't join membership. I learned this week that there's no option for you guys to join. You can't. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna spill the tea in the membership section about everything, actually. Yeah. Thank you for watching, you guys. I love you. But remember that God loves you even more, and that is true. Ciao, ciao.